Hey there, Susie Fabrocini. It is so nice to have you with us today. I'm really excited to introduce your story to my audience. I think this story is amazing. So, Susie, let's just dive right in here. This is a quick video to help people understand what's possible with money, especially those who are struggling or have struggled with debt, foreclosures, not being able to afford the things they want to afford either for themselves or in the arena of their businesses, not being able to invest in their businesses properly. I certainly was there myself at one point, and I know you have a story for us. So tell us, Susie Fabricini, just a little bit about who you are and what it is that you do.
Okay. I am a financial fitness coach and trainer, and I work with entrepreneurs and small business owners who are struggling to get their businesses where they want to because they're not sure the best way to handle their money, and sometimes they're not making the greatest decisions as far as the best ways to reinvest in their businesses and move their businesses forwards.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Susie, tell us a little bit about how you got into that business. Because it's a fascinating story, right?
Right. Well, I used to be in the entertainment industry. And in the entertainment industry, when you're working, you're making really good money. And so you're not worried about your finances. And when you are not working, you have no finances to worry about. And so I never even knew there was such a thing as financial planning. It wasn't something that came up for me or for any of my friends. And then things happened as they do. And I found myself leaving my husband, buying a house, and changing jobs all in the same month. Nobody told me that you're not supposed to change jobs in the middle of escrow. So the escrow deal, when they found out that I wasn't working there anymore, I almost lost the deal on the house. But we saved that, and then I found out, I had borrowed against the 401k at the job I was leaving to make the down payment on the house. Didn't know that because I was leaving the job, I was going to have 30 days to pay that loan back. So that freaked me out. And then the new company said, okay, so we're going to advance your salary so you can pay that off. So they did that, but it was a TV series. And so it was a very short period of time that they spread that loan out. And they were taking back huge chunks out of my paycheck. I was so shocked. I had no idea this was going to happen. And then I didn't have enough money to pay the mortgage and feed and clothe my kids. So ultimately, I ended up having to give up that house. It was on the chopping block at the auction. So I was so upset, and I was determined that when I figured out this finance thing, I was going to help other women so that they didn't go through what I went through. And it turns out I met this woman who was 29 years old and retired herself by teaching herself about finance. So she started to give me books and things to read. And I started taking all the classes that I could and workshops and attending seminars, anything that had to do with money or finance and how it worked. And ultimately ended up, because I was paying attention, I was able to buy another home at the low point in the real estate cycle and sell it at the top of the bubble.
Right on.
The same thing happened to me with stock market. I ended up being able to buy low and sell at the height of the tech bubble as well. So it really paid off, learning how to do all of those things. And I keep on, there's so much every day. There's a new something or other with finance. So I keep on studying it and honing different techniques and strategies. And I love passing that on. I love helping other entrepreneurs because gosh knows I've been an entrepreneur all my life, doing all kinds of different things. And it really helps to know what your money is doing, what it can do, and how to control the ebb and flow.
Boy, I know that's true. I remember watching you in a short workshop, and I'm very excited to have you come on board at Play Big and teach our entire audience on February 17th through 19th. I'm very excited that you'll be there to teach people
I'm excited too.
It's so exciting. You're going to be teaching people how, and boy, you guys, I just want you to know you'll be watching Susie show you, oh my gosh, how you can, pay off your debt much faster, really creative ways to ramp your retirement up, even if you don't have any money to put into retirement or you think you don't. And also just how to, balance yourself out so you do have that necessary cash to invest in your growth, because if you don't have that, you can't get more clients, have more have more funny. That's funny too. Have more fun and, make more money, get more clients, have more fun, which is that promise that we have. So really excited that you can show our audience that. Susie, I wonder if you can tell us what is a little known fact related to your business that maybe my audience doesn't know.
Well, I discovered that there are ways that you can grow your retirement funds 10 times faster than when it's sitting in an IRA.
Really? That's amazing. Everybody thinks the IRA is the steadiest, safest way to go. Are the other ways also relatively safe?
Well, some are more safe than others, and it kind of depends on where you're coming from with what your information, what you know. And where your skill sets are. So I talk to people about a lot of different options.
Fantastic. That's amazing. Well, Susie, I'm really glad that you were able to join us for a moment and just tell us your story. That was fantastic. Susie, I have a mystery question for you. I am curious about what the item of, what is the item in your wardrobe that is a must-have for you? Just, can't live without this particular clothing item.
One particular item?
Maybe it's a type of item.
Oh, yeah, I wear haoris. I don't know if you can see, but I always wear them because when I first got into finance, everybody was wearing suits, and I found them so uncomfortable, and they seemed a betrayal of who I am because I am an artist at heart. And so then I had it's like a short kimono. I'm half Japanese, and I had one in my closet, and I thought, I wonder how this would work. And I tried one on one day, and I went, oh, this is perfect. This is so me, and it blends in sort of okay with the suits.
It does. I love that idea. It is perfect, actually. It's a very creative solution to the boring old business suit. So, Susie, thank you so much for joining us today. Everyone, make sure that you check out the dates for Play Big and make your way to that event. If you're looking to get more clients, make more money, have more fun in your creative business this year, you want to play big and win big this year, come meet Susie, come meet all the others who will be at the event, those who have quadrupled their income, realized double six figures off of a 5-figure income. Come find out how to do that for yourself, to start relaxing as a creative and get to do what Susie is doing, spreading her passion in the world, continuing to be an artist in the world, and all of that. So thank you so much. Thank you, Susie.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Bye-bye.